Welcome to this week's episode of Behind the Cage, the weekly preview for the D1 women's hockey team here at Maryville. I'm Andrew Marsh alongside Tom Hartbeck. Tom, the women's team is taking on Midland this upcoming week at Midland on the road. We have not seen them at home yet, and we've only seen them play a couple games so far.
Yeah, they don't come home until February 5th, but in terms of the women's team, I did get a chance to call one game with them at Lindenwood. It was their first game ever. Emma Gerwitz had a bright spot, and so did Sawyer Duncan. She had to stop a lot of shots. You're playing a Lindenwood team, though, that was coming from Lindenwood Belleville that was 28-6 last year. They were coming in ranked top 5 in the ACHA for the women's team. Personally, they got thrown into the deep end right at the start of their program, so they're still looking for their first win. With this Midland team, it's a big question mark. I mean, that's what the whole season's going to be. So when I'm looking at how the team's going to work, I think Emma Gerwitz is over and above probably one of the best players they have. Sydney Poissant also is good. So there's a lot of individual talent on that team. It's just kind of up to Coach Tommy Lang to say, all right, I'm going to get some gel and I'm going to mold this together. So this year, that's what it's all about, getting molded together and trying to work. And if they can get their first win in Midland, they're going to come home feeling really good. So hopefully that can work out.
No, I agree. I'm sure they're so anxious to get back on the ice, at least get back into the game atmosphere, because you had so long of a time where they weren't playing any games, and then you play your first 2 games, and then you have even more time off. Well, not 11 months time off, but still it feels like that. So I'm sure these girls are excited to get back out on the ice.
Yeah, I mean, again, they have a top line that is very skilled. Sydney Poissant is the standout forward to me. Emma Gerwitz, the standout defender. Emma has some experience with Tommy Lang as well, being a player under him at the Junior Blues. So I feel pretty good about where they're at. But again, it's baby steps, and they're going to eventually get out of this. And I can see them winning a couple of games this year. So fingers crossed with the Midland Series.
Well, it looks like that'll do it for this week's Behind the Cage for the D1 women's hockey team here at Maryville. If you'd like to catch all the action, you can on Twitter at MU Saints W Hockey, as we will not be streaming the games on MSHN this week. The games are at 5 o'clock on Friday and 1 o'clock on Sunday. That'll do it for me and my buddy Tom. Go Saints.
Go Saints.